Hello, and welcome back to another episode of IELTS Podcast, part of English Podcasts with Muhammad Korbatli. In today's episode, we will discuss space exploration and its benefits, a popular topic in the IELTS test, especially in the speaking and writing sections. Many IELTS questions ask about scientific advancements, space travel, and the future of exploration. Some people believe that space exploration is a waste of money and time, while others think it is essential for the future of humanity. In this episode, I will explain why we explore space, its advantages, challenges, and what the future holds for space travel. If you are preparing for IELTS, this episode will help you learn useful vocabulary and ideas for your answers. Let's get started. First, let's consider the question of why humans explore space. Space exploration is the study and discovery of space beyond Earth. Humans have always been curious about the universe, leading to scientific research and space missions. Since the first moon landing in 1969, space agencies like NASA have continued to explore space. Scientists want to understand the origins of the universe, other planets, and the possibility of life beyond Earth. Another reason for space exploration is that Earth has limited resources, and space may offer new energy sources and habitable planets. Now let's consider some vocabulary related to space exploration. The universe, that's everything in space, including stars, planets, and galaxies. NASA, that's the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, which is the space agency in the US. Astronaut, a person trained to travel in space. And moon landing, that's when humans land on the moon. Here's an example IELTS speaking question. Why do humans explore space? Your answer might say, humans explore space because we are curious about the universe. Scientists want to understand how planets were formed and if life exists outside Earth. We also do it to look for more resources and a possible new home for humans. Now let's consider the benefits of space exploration in more detail. Space exploration has led to many scientific and technological advancements. One major benefit is the development of new technologies, such as satellites for communication, weather forecasting, and GPS systems. Medical research in space has led to new treatments and equipment, such as MRI scanners. Space exploration also helps us understand climate change by using satellites to monitor Earth's temperature and pollution. Finally, studying space gives us knowledge about asteroids, stars, planets, and other celestial objects, which helps scientists make new discoveries in physics and other scientific fields. Here's an example IELTS writing question. What are the benefits of space exploration? The answer might say, while some argue that space exploration is a waste of time, I believe that it is very beneficial for humanity. In this essay, I will discuss its benefits in advancing scientific knowledge, improving life on Earth, and preparing for the future. Now let's consider some challenges of space exploration. Although space exploration is exciting, it also comes with many challenges. One major problem is cost. Space programs require billions of dollars, and some people believe this money should be spent on dealing with issues here on Earth, such as healthcare, education, poverty, pollution, and climate change. Another challenge is safety. Space travel is dangerous, and astronauts face risks such as radiation, equipment failure, and extreme temperatures. Space missions also take many years to plan and complete, which makes exploration slow in giving positive outcomes. Here's an example IELTS speaking question. What are some difficulties of space exploration? In your answer, you may say, one major difficulty of space exploration is the high cost. Governments spend billions of dollars on space missions, and some people think this money should be used for education, healthcare, and similar things instead. Now let's consider the future of space exploration. In the future, space exploration will become more advanced and more accessible as rocket technology advances. In this regard, several companies are working on cheaper and faster rockets. Scientists are studying the possibility of human life on Mars and plan to send the first astronauts there in the next few decades. Also, some experts believe that space tourism will become common, allowing ordinary people to travel to space. There's also the possibility of mining asteroids for valuable resources, which could help solve Earth's resource problems. Finally, as technology improves, space exploration may help us discover new planets that could support human life. Here's an example IELTS speaking question. How do you think space exploration will change in the future? In your answer, you may say, in the future, space exploration will become more affordable because companies are working on low-cost rockets. Scientists also hope to send astronauts to Mars, which could lead to human colonization of other planets. Let's now conclude and summarize. Space exploration has helped humans learn more about the universe, develop new technology, and improve life on Earth. However, it also comes with high costs and safety risks. In the future, space travel may become cheaper and more accessible, leading to new discoveries and possibly human life on other planets. Whether people support or oppose space exploration, one thing is clear: it will continue to shape the future of humanity. Thank you for listening to another IELTS podcast episode on English podcasts with Mohammed Korbatli. Don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with your friends. Also, to get private classes with me, contact me on my WhatsApp number listed in the video description. Bye for now.